No Jumper co-host schedule a fight among themselves live on air. Yo, No Jumper is the most entertaining place on the internet, bro. At this point, I feel bad that I get to watch this content for free. And Adam, don't get any wise ideas, bro. Adam, don't get any wise ideas, bro. I was kidding, bro. We got the members only already, bro. Please don't start doing no pay-per-view. But nonetheless, though, this is one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen on the internet. So they start off the No Jumper News, which is like the daily podcast. They start off the podcast arguing about something that took place off camera. Apparently, Brandon accused Almighty Suspect of saying the N-word with the hard ER off camera.
Hard ER.
I came with the hard ER.
You came with the hard ER. You came with the hard ER. You came with the hard ER.
Welcome to No Jumper, man. It's another day here. We got some random facts.
Hey,
it's your boy.
We got a light skin.
Know what we do here. Supposedly, I called.
You said a hard ER. You said a hard ER.
Supposedly offended with some shit.
I ain't offended. I'm just asking.
It's imaginary. Because why would I ever call another black man the hard R?
I'm
what
not
are you even talking about?
I'm just asking.
Weird.
Hard ER.
Maybe we can try to stay on
this
episode.
About?
No,
I didn't say no curse words. I'm not gonna curse. Hey, you said the hard ER.
You sound
said hard ER. Then you said
stupid.
some nonsense. Then I said maybe it was white blood stirring
why
up
would
in
you
you.
ask me if I would say the hard ER?
Because that's what you said.
You don't know what you
I
talking
heard it. And did you slur
that
your
ain't
speech?
What I said, nigga.
Then I asked you if you slurred.
That ain't what I said.
I asked you if you slurred your speech.
That ain't what I said.
And then you went into a whole
that ain't
rant
what I
about
said,
whatever
though.
you're talking about.
That ain't what I said.
You said a hard ER. I heard it. My ears work fine.
Now listen, I wasn't there. However, we never needed the facts before to make an assumption, so we won't start today. We gonna give our assumption, even though we were not there. We have no clue what was said behind closed door, but we gossip on this channel, so we gotta give an assumption, all right? An opinion, an uninformed opinion, per usual. Now, what I think took place is Suspect is talking fast. He probably slurred his words. The hard ER probably came out. However, Suspect didn't mean to say the hard ER, so he didn't even recognize he said the hard ER. So when Brandon called him out on it, Suspect's like, bro, you what? Bro, don't put that on me. And then Brandon agitated the situation and antagonized it when Brandon says, that's the white blood stirring up in you. Now, the one thing you know about light-skinned folks, bro, every black person knows this. If a black person tell you they don't know this, they capping to you. When it comes to light-skinned folks, they're the most pro-black black folks, man. Malcolm X, Farrakhan, and they're usually super pro-black because they have to compensate for people thinking they're mixed race or people thinking they automatically have allegiance to the white man. So Suspect is a light-skinned brother who has 2 black parents. So Suspect has demonstrated he is super pro-black. So when Brandon starts coming at Suspect with that's that white blood stirring up in you, right? When you said the hard ER, Suspect now is on 10 because he's super pro-black. Now, why I say I think Suspect accidentally slurred his words and said the hard ER was because, well, Suspect has done it before.
Girl with a nigger from their section who do everybody tats over there.
That's clearly Suspect just slurring his words. That's not Suspect meaning to say it intentionally. That's not even him realizing he said it. He just slurred his words accidentally. So I think that's what took place. Brandon spotted it. But from a Suspect perspective, it's kind of like, bro, all right, you brought up a couple of times. Bro, why are you pressing me about this, bro? From Brandon's perspective, well, you are lying to me. You are calling me a liar. I called you out on it, and you're telling me I lied when I heard it myself. So, and that's the perspective. Now, I do think another dynamic that's at play here is Suspect finally gets an opportunity to show the people that he don't pick and choose. Because Suspect is sick and tired of y'all saying, oh, you picking on Flacco. Oh, he's a stuttering blubber of a man. Oh, my God. You picking on Jalise. She's a woman. Oh, my God. You fighting Lush One, a 43-year-old man. Oh, my God. So now Suspect is saying, hold on now. Hold on now. I'm going to go at the Long Beach dudes who've been marking y'all out all across the city. I'm going to go at the Long Beach dudes who've been marking y'all out, bruh. And I'm not going to back down. And I feel like when you hear the aggression comes out, that suspect, I think, making a point that he's no buster.
You
imagine
this nigga right here, this light-skinned nigga right
what to say, if you're African American, we all do. So what the fuck is you talking about, weirdo? And I never call another black man a hard R. So watch who you talking to up here.
Hey,
what's wrong with you?
The nigga so mad it seemed like he said it, don't he? That's what you want.
Stop me from saying
nigga. At least you acknowledge it. At least you
Stop me from saying if I ain't black.
The hard ER, and that's
no, I didn't.
Why you
sound dumb.
Why you still posturing?
Because who
what you want to say? Say what I want to say.
Grown ass man. Get the fuck out of here, weird ass nigga. Play with me. I said, I never said no hard R to no. Nigga, if I did do something about it. If I did do something about it.
What does it mean to call somebody weird?
That's what I thought.
What does
Let's
that
get
even
to
mean?
the topics.
Probably the same thing when you call a nigga a hard
Shut
ER.
up, nigga.
Call a hard ER. Yeah.
Shut up, nigga. Let's get to the topics.
I don't know, man. Some of us get into the camera and be going crazy.
Like I said, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Let's get to the topics. I definitely didn't. Weird ass happened though. It just didn't happen. Weird ass. Shut up. It didn't happen.
Got some black in you.
It didn't happen. Got some black in me. I ain't black. Weird ass. Everybody in here met my family, nigga. I ain't mixed with nothing. Nigga. Why you mean? Because this what I do. This how I communicate, nigga. Get loud, nigga. If you feel a type of way, do something about it.
I'm just saying you probably did it the way you yelling.
Shut up.
I feel
this like
turd. Right here.
Shut
this
up.
Is hey,
shut
I
up.
act like a bitch.
Shut up. Shut up, nigga. You feel like I'm acting like a bitch.
Women who
nigga.
go 0,000 screaming and yelling and all that.
Here I see is you.
I've been called every synonym for the word sellout in the book, bruh. All right, Tom, house, N-word. I've been called everything. So this may not shock you guys. I've never been angry enough to where I wanted to fight over the hard ER being said. When I hear the word, it doesn't affect me. I don't lose sleep over it. If I hear it in public, bro, it don't bother me none. It's like a win, bro. I don't even, it doesn't affect me. Like, it affects a lot of black people, bro. I'm sorry. Call me a sellout, bro. But I've gone through worse things than somebody saying the N-word with the hard ER. So when I see people getting ready to fight over it, bro, I admire this because I don't have this level of pro-black in me, bro. I don't lose sleep over this word at all. Now, usually when the B word comes out, this is when I expect for hands to be thrown. Now, to suspect's defense, I think Brandon said the B word first because Brandon said a suspect is acting like a hood rat B, and then suspect said the only B in here is you. So to his defense, he never said the B word first. But when the B word comes out, that's when hands are supposed to get flying. But both are still seated. Both are still having a heated discussion. Now, this is where things intensified and FaZe got caught out, was when one of the fans like put in a super chat where they stated, yo, y'all should just fight. And then Brandon stated, suspect don't want to fight. Suspect absolutely don't want to fight him.
Helping him
he's not trying to, hey, G-League, he's not trying to fight, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
What you want to do?
Hey, I'm telling him you're not trying to fight.
What you want to do?
All that crying.
Nigga, we can fight right now.
All that crying.
Nigga, you don't know who you talking to.
All that
you don't know who you talking to.
All that crying.
You don't know who you talking to.
Nigga,
whatever you want to do, Josh.
I guarantee you.
We can do whatever you want to do.
He can't get me.
We can do whatever you want to do right now.
Listen,
do whatever you want to do.
He's not trying to fight.
Right now. Where would you like to go?
Where are you trying to
Where would you like to go?
I'm about to turn off this whole.
Okay, don't turn off the line. Don't turn.
Suspect.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Come on.
Sit down.
Follow me.
Sit down, bro. Sit down. Sit down, man. Sit down.
That's what I thought.
It's literally over nothing.
That's what I thought.
Hey,
no.
I'm not gonna disrespect you guys' space like that. That's crazy.
You don't want to get up though.
I'm not about to go. I'm not this guy's space.
Anyways, W.
No, I just have class. I have class. I'm a man. I'm a man.
My nigga don't want to fight. Not get up until you
I'm a man. I'm not gonna fight in somebody else's stuff.
Shut up. Speak on fighting if you ain't gonna do nothing.
No, I said you don't want to fight.
Oh, I do. Let's go outside.
No. A nigga want to fight, don't say, let's go outside. If you want to fight, you fight. If you want to fight, you fight. If you want to fight, you fight.
Come on.
If you want to fight, you fight.
Follow me.
If you want to fight, you fight. No, I just know. I know niggas trying to fight for real.
Shout out to Sus, man. This is a Hall of Fame. This is a Hall of Fame crash out if I ever seen one, bro. Suspect is popping it like no other right now. Suspect is popping it. Which, hey, bro, this is what makes Suspect tier A podcaster, man. Bro is popping it right now. Like, no, bro, only Suspect can pop it like this, bro. But I have to give Suspect credit for not being a buster, okay? Even though what we're about to discuss next, you would probably see it. It probably won't have ended well if they would have gotten into a fist fight for Sus, but Suspect ain't no buster. Because I've watched these Long Beach dudes mark out a lot of y'all LA podcasters, okay? You LA podcasters have gotten marked out left and right, and y'all have started to be first. I've seen these LA dudes come on these YouTube, airwaves, and they diss and they call out the face from the Long Beach dudes, and then they get marked out afterwards when the Long Beach dudes engage, right? So the Long Beach dudes ain't starting the nonsense. The LA dudes start the nonsense and they get marked out by the Long Beach dudes. I've seen one dude in particular, super buster, okay? He's on YouTube Live, dissing the Long Beach dudes, the viral weight guys. He's dissing the Long Beach viral weight guys. He's calling them out for the fade. He's telling the audience, tell them, meet me at the park right now. I want the fade. Oh, you would think this dude was really about it. You would think he wasn't a buster. Bro, right hand on the Bible, I'm not lying, okay? As soon as this LA podcaster turned off his live stream after calling out the fade from some Long Beach dudes, he picked up the phone and called a Long Beach dude that I know called P Nice, and he said, P Nice. Oh, you know that's just content, Brody. Oh, you know that's just content, bro. Oh, you know I'm not going against you, bro. Oh, you know I'm not going against the grain, bro. I don't want no fade, bro. It's just content. So I've watched LA gangsters hop online, hop on YouTube, diss, call out fades, talk about bring your gang out, bring my gang, and then hop off the YouTube live. I'm talking about as soon as they click on end stream, they pick up their phone, call P Nice and say, hey, P Nice, oh, you know it's all content, bro. So I've watched in real time these Long Beach dudes mark out a lot of you LA gangsters. So for a Suspect to hold it down for LA, this has to be something we have to applaud. However, even though Suspect ain't a buster, even though Suspect was ready to throw hands, I think that based on what we know about both these dudes' history, resume for fades, I think Brandon would have probably gotten the best of Suspect. Suspect is a knockout artist in the streets. Brandon is a two-time world champion. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Nice, Brandon.
Just open the guard, Ben. Just open the guard, Ben.
They created the Glock for egg rolls like this, bro. We ain't doing no mixing, bro. Yo, this man casually walks out the house with a spear in kunta cloth. We not doing no sparring, no boxing, no fighting, no squabbling, bro. They created the Glock for egg rolls like this. So Suspect, man, I think Sus was biting off more than he could chew, but, bro, I mean, it's too late now, bro. From the day on camera, you gotta pop it, bro. You feel me? You gotta pop it, which Suspect was popping it.
Can we go to the topic?
Are you guys going to be able to put this
yeah,
aside?
we can definitely finish.
I can have the conversation.
All right,
He keep talking. I tried to move on to the biggie shit hella times.
If you guys want to argue and yell at each other like 5 minutes before the show ends.
Mikey. Reiterating this right now is crazy. Like, we started the show late. Like, I'm glad that the chat and everyone here is getting to watch this like unfold in real time. What are we doing here? We're trying to discuss.
Man, that's enough the content, man. Bruh, how are you gonna strip away content gold like this from us, bruh? But I don't think there was a fan in the chat who was in a rush to hear about Shannon Sharp and his escapades, bruh. They wanted to see the crash out, bruh. So, stopping it right here to me, what we doing, bruh? Why are we messing up the content right now? Ain't not a fan in the world wanted to hear Brandon and Suspect talk about Big U over this. They wanted to see the crash out, bruh. F the topics. But they were successfully able to intervene. But then the conflict came back when Brick Baby called in, and Suspect gave Brick Baby an update of his day that Brandon didn't appreciate. This time around, though, Suspect had his right-hand mans with him, which is Zay.
Yo, what's the deal with the home team? What y'all got going on, man?
Oh, not a lot going on here. The typical stuff. Suspect is arguing with our other news hosts. You know what you watch the news. You know what it's like.
Hey, the Gerb doing what the Gerb do.
You know
exactly.
No cap. Nigga said I don't want to fight. I got up, opened the door, and said, "Follow me outside." He ain't moved. You know how it be.
Oh God.
Regular.
Gosh. Adam was just at the door.
Doing the dance. To make sure my nigga.
Why don't Adam set up a fight between me and this dude since he think he's so tough? Like, I don't want to. Josh, I'm gonna be real with you.
We could do this
hey,
right
Josh,
now.
Listen. Can I just speak? I'm not gonna get emotional about this. Josh, listen. Professionally speaking, I'm not ever gonna disrespect someplace I've been invited to, especially because Flacco asked me to come up here to sit in. If bro really want to fight,
we don't gotta.
Can y'all set this up for this? Because I don't want him to lose his job over it, Josh. Josh, I don't want him to lose his job over it.
Involve none of
Can we set it up?
We could do.
Can we set it up?
We leave.
I'm already set up. Out of respect for you guys, I'm not gonna do anything crazy at y'all stuff. But I'm just saying, if it's really that serious, can y'all, Josh, look at me, Josh. Look at me, man.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the.
Can we could set it up. We could do charity. Adam could be the referee. It could be comical.
I'm not
whatever.
one of those.
Listen,
we could do it in the back.
Hey, Josh,
I'm not one of those.
Josh,
it's not a show,
is there a way?
At this point, I do kind of understand Brandon. Hey, bro, we let it go. It's 30 minutes since we had our argument. Brick coming. You letting Brick know that you punked me. Nah, that's... So I can understand Brandon's frustration if I'm being completely non-biased and honest here. Now, here's where things get interesting, okay? So Brandon lets Josh and Suspect knows that he's actually a trained fighter. Now, this is where I say we started to realize why Suspect has lasted so long in the streets and why Suspect has been one of the few people who we really haven't seen no buster stuff from Suspect, right? Like, we haven't seen Suspect get stripped and robbed. We haven't seen him get caught with his pants down. We haven't seen nothing from that, and he's been in LA beefing with a lot of people for a long time. It's because Suspect has extreme awareness. Because after Brandon revealed that he's a trained fighter, man, Suspect said, hey, bro, touch me and see. Suspect then changed the approach. Suspect then let Brandon know fully well, bro, that he's packing more than just his fist.
What really gonna happen? Because there's no one on earth who think you could beat me up in a fight.
But we're not gonna get to exchanging violent words.
We don't need to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, if it's really that serious, Josh, if it's really, listen, as a man, if it's that serious to where we got to keep bringing it up, bro, I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu, bro. I fight every day. In MMA, I do Muay Thai too. I fight every day. I'm gonna go fight after this is done when I go to my gym. That's nothing for me to bust down a little ice skin. Can we set it up?
If you think I'm gonna
can we set it up?
Hands on me, you got another.
Well, you don't gotta set it up.
You got another.
Listen.
So let's go
now.
Outside.
It's if you think I'm gonna let you put your hands on me.
Come on.
See how it changed that quick, Josh?
Let's do it, Mr.
If you think I'm gonna let you put your hands on me,
I'm gonna show you what we do to niggas who train. Come on.
Just keep bringing it up. Right.
I'll show you what we do to niggas who train.
Josh, a couple more topics to get through.
Let's go.
I'm gonna show you what we do to ninjas who train. Sounds like we got to end the video here, all right? Because Suspect is somebody who I consider a friend and a brother. I'm not even gonna play nothing that I feel like will self-incriminate him, okay? So we're gonna stop it here. Suspect was simply talking about going outside and wrestling. All right. Yo, I think Brandon held his own. I think Suspect held his own. I feel like this was the crash out we needed. All right. This was a well-deserved crash out. We've been watching No Jumper faithfully, for the last couple of weeks. So we deserve some exciting entertainment like this. All right. Moments like this, we probably won't get often, but we deserve to enjoy crash outs like this. Okay. Now, y'all let me know in the comment section, okay? Who do you guys think will win in the fight? Suspect or Brandon? Let me know in the comments, man. And if you're still watching, click on this video right here on my screen somewhere here, man, to find out why it's really bad news for Big U. The Feds just sent him a very scary message. And that message starts with 600 years. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.